guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I will be doing a Q&A. This Q&A is long overdue. It's been like a year. I promise you guys this video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So as I said, it's been a year. So I'm going to start with the questions that I got since last year, and I'm going to move into the questions from this week. Okay? Alright. Where do you get your locks done? I get my locks done by June in Barnes Hill, like in this little pink shop. You can DM me for her number and I'll be glad to send it to you. What is the name of your camera used to film your videos? I use the Sony A5100. I've had it since 2016. I noticed like towards the end of last year, however, I thought the quality was like being all wonky. However, my ring light actually blew, so I'm wondering if it's because my ring light was like dying out in a sense, why my videos were like so inconsistent. Because I have like 2 or 3 videos that I filmed, but I just hate the lighting really bad, so I never posted them. And after my light blew, I figured maybe that was it, because when I vlog with it, it's fine. It just happens when I'm filming that it looks wonky. So to me, it's still a good camera. I'm sure by now they've had newer ones, because I said I've had since 2016, it's now 2020, so they probably have newer ones. However, I like it. It flips up so I can see myself, which is why I keep looking up there, not down here. But yeah, you should get it. It's probably way cheaper now too. All that rambling for no reason. I'm sorry. What's your favorite food? I don't think I have a favorite food. I won't say I eat anything because I'm really picky, but I don't really have a favorite food. What's your favorite foundation and lipstick? Okay, so last year around this time, my favorite foundation would have been what was I using in my videos? Yeah, my favorite foundation last year probably would have been the Maybelline Fit Me. Oh my god, it's itching.
Coronavirus!
So yeah, around last year, my favorite foundation would have been the Maybelline Super Stay, the Matte and Poreless one, whatever. However, if you follow me on Twitter, I know I said Julia's place because of the whole situation, whatever. However, I've caved in. I bought the foundations. I did not contour with a cream contour today. Besides the point, I knew I was skipping something. You know, if you don't do makeup in like a really long time and you just feel like you're skipping a step or missing something, I didn't cream contour. I don't use powder. That's why I feel so incomplete. However, right now, my favorite foundation is the Juvia's Place. I also love their concealers. Oh wait, no, last year I would have said Fenty. This year it's the Juvia's. Favorite lipstick. I don't think I have a favorite lipstick. I'm more of a gloss person, really and truly. I only have on lipstick because I didn't really do anything with my eyes. I kind of want to just pop a bit. But favorite lipstick, if you mean brand, my favorite brand would probably, I don't know. I don't have a favorite lipstick, but it's just I don't want. Are you gonna do more story times? Yes, I will. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it throughout this whole lockdown thing, although I might just end up doing that because apparently this curfew is gonna be extended, and during this curfew time I can't really do it. You get more story times. Yes, the answer to the question is yes, you get more story times. What your pet peeves be? Where do I start? Like business wise or personal wise? Because business wise, y'all be driving me insane. Business wise, I hate when y'all are late. I hate when y'all ring down my phone just to tell me respond to your message. Like, because I work with my hands, so I can't be responding to you guys every second of the day. Like, give me a second. And I also hate when people write on my Facebook page saying answer your phone or respond to my message. It's like, why would you do that? Please don't do that. Like, don't do it. Personal pet peeves. I feel like I should just do a whole video on my pet peeves because it's so many. I hate when people bring up people that I don't know anymore. Like, I hate if they're just saying, oh, have you seen XYZ or you hear XYZ. No, I don't care. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see. Like, I don't know that person. So I don't need to be keeping tabs on that person. You know, that shit annoys me. I hate being told what to do. Again, this should just be a whole video on its own. If you guys want me to do that, just, you know, comment down below, do a video on your pet peeves, and I'll do that for you guys. Would you go to school licensed cosmetologist? I think this sentence is phrased incorrectly. But I think the person is asking me if I'll go to school for cosmetology. I probably won't. Unless I like move to the States where I would definitely need my license to work. Like my cosmetology license, whatever. But as of right now, I don't think I would. I just think I would. Where you at, Antigua? Do you have a lot of bloopers to be added to all of your videos, or take one take gets the job done? Girl, I be filming all my shit every single time. Like, I have so many bloopers, it's crazy. Either I'm cursing way too much, or I'm just rambling, which I've been doing, or I just completely up. Yes, I have a lot of bloopers. I'm far from perfect. Like, I'm still trying to figure this whole filming shit, like looking here and not there. Takes time. Water or juice? I'd say water, but I really like lemonade, but I choose water over juice. Oh, sorry, there was a part 2 to the cosmetology question, and the person asked how much my camera was. I think it was 500 US, but it's probably cheaper now because it's been like 4 years. What series can you binge watch over and over again? Big Mouth. Like, I could watch that over and over again. I can watch old series like Fresh Prince, like Cosby Show, stuff like that. But if you mean like Netflix, Big Mouth. How you feel? Keva, I'm not gonna answer your question. You know what the question is. I'm probably gonna post it right here so everybody knows how rude you are. What's the worst experience you've had with a client? So like, this was when I first started doing makeup for other people. There was a fet out, and this girl made an appointment for her and a friend. However, she did not tell me it was 2 persons. She made an appointment for 1 person. What are the dogs doing? She had an appointment for 1 person, which is herself. And then when she came, she had a friend with her and asked, can my friend get her makeup done too? Now, as I said, I just started doing makeup. So, like, it would take me almost 2 hours to do 1 face. And I was just like, in my mind, I was just like, you can do this, you know, just take your time. You might be a little behind, because I had other people that day as well. But I was like, just take your time, you'll be fine. Now, the friend that she brought, she rubs. If you're from the Caribbean, you know what we mean when we say somebody rubs. So when I was like shade matching her, because before I do your makeup, I always do a quick shade match to make sure your foundation is gonna match. I'll either ask you if you want your face to match your chest, or do you want your face to match your face. Some person's face is lighter or darker, you get it. So because she rubs, it wasn't an even rub. So when I swatched the foundations, I was just like, I don't really know which one to go with, because she was just so many tones that I honestly, in my brain, I was just like, why me? Why me? But I asked her friend, hey, which one you think we should go with? And then we both decided on a foundation shade. So did the eyes. First of all, right? Now I'm like telling this, I'm remembering everything that happened. She wanted like those Nike thick eyebrows. I can do it. I tried. They weren't thick enough for her. They weren't dramatic enough for her. So her friend actually had eyebrows for her. That was the first part. And then the second part is the foundation thing. So yeah, did the eyeshadow, everything, applying the foundation, set the face, spray the face, showing her the face, and she goes, the foundation is too dark. So now the friend and I are looking at each other like, cause to us, the foundation matches her like perfectly. And she says it's too dark. So the friend is just like, no, what do you want to do? And I'm just there like, yeah, what do you want to do? Yo, I was just like, see, I was like, it's just a mental illness. Like, if we both think that it matches. But yeah, that was my worst, client experience, whatever you guys want to call it. So yeah, next question is Barry asking me who's the fifth nigga. I'm not gonna answer you, Barry. You know who it is. Don't play with me. What made you want to start your own business? So I don't like listening to people. I don't take orders well from people. If you tell me go left, I'm gonna go right until I'm left. I don't follow orders or instructions very well. I also didn't see a job that I wanted to apply to. I could see myself being like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, whatever. I used to apply for jobs in like 2016. No, I lie. 2015, and then I just stopped because I was like, okay, I'm not getting a response. And what I was getting a response, so I was just like, I don't really want this job. So in 2018, I decided, you know what, I might as well just start my own business. Like, people kept pressuring me, like literally pressuring me to do makeup. So I was like, you know what, why not? I seem to have, a pretty decent following. It won't be, too hard to get clientele. So yeah, and now here we are a year later. I do nails as well. I also do graphics, business cards, etc., etc. Follow my business page right here. How you want me to shoot you when niggas start wildin'? Hi babe, please don't shoot niggas. Please don't. Well, go on. Me there cool. What's the most growth you've seen within yourself? I'm not as quick to clap back at people. Back in my days, my younger days, I would be popping off at every and anything. However, I can't do that now, mainly because I have a business, also because I don't have the energy to be like clapping back and like defending myself every chance I get. So whatever you want to believe, believe. Whatever you want to say, say. However, I don't know. There just might be a day when I decide, hey, I'm gonna have time today. If that day comes, then I'm sorry in advance. Your natural curly hair was so bomb. Your dreads are cute too, but would you go back to curly? Like low-key, high-key, I have my days. I'm sorry that I'm gazing all over. It's the only way that I won't look up. You know? I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus. See, see, I have my days when I miss my curly hair. However, I didn't like combing my curly hair. So if I ever go back to the curls, it will be years from now. Or like if I ever cut my hair, I'll probably like do braids and wigs for years because I don't like combing my natural hair. I think it's a lot of work, it's a lot of product, it's a lot of energy that I don't have, that I don't want to have. I would not go back anytime soon. I'm sure everybody gonna ask this, but are you single? What do you like to do most, makeup or nails? Personally, I love doing nails. Like, I won't say I would stop makeup altogether. However, if I had to choose between makeup or nails, I would do nails. Like, nails is something I've always wanted to do, and I'm finally doing it. Makeup was something I was forced into do, in a sense. But yeah, I prefer nails over makeup. What's one thing do you wish you could have done different this year? Well, if I knew we were gonna have this whole crisis, I probably would have stayed my ass in LA a little bit longer, or I probably would have canceled that trip altogether and saved some coins because I was wilding a bit. And now it's just like, damn, I can't work for like a good month and a half. Like, those coins would be nice. However, I can't do anything anyway because it's on lockdown, so it don't matter if I have the money or not. But yeah, that's one thing I do differently. Oh, I would not have bought my ticket for Jamaica Carnival if I knew this was gonna happen, because I bought that and I can't get the money for that back. So that's what I would have done different, not buy the tickets. Do you smell your earlobes or not? No, Jatoya. I don't remove my earrings, rub my earlobes, and then smell my fingers. Do you have clients that are hard to please with both nails and makeup? I won't say I have clients that are hard to please. I may have one or two clients that like things a certain way, but at this point I'm the repeat clients. I know what they like, what they don't like. In the beginning it was kind of like, but now it's just like, okay, this is your preference, that's fine, I'll work with it. Okay, the last few questions. Oh, it's a lot. I didn't know it was that much. Hold on. My sister said, "How you cute so." Genetics, baby, genetics. How your makeup look the same in a real life like in the dance? I hate my siblings, my family, like, wild. They're just, yeah. My battery was dying. Sorry about that. So to answer the last question, how is this battery 18%? To answer the question, blend. Like, I feel like people don't take the time to blend their makeup as well as they should. And I feel like now people also depend on filters and Photoshop to edit their pictures. However, you can't walk around with a filter on your face. So just take the extra time to blend out your makeup and make a huge difference. Next question. You still love me? Yes, Kiara, I still love you. Would you okay, I guess you're asking, would you do a tutorial? tutorial, as in like, what do you mean? If I'll do a nail video or a tutorial on how to like do your nails, do you make a gel manicure, do you make acrylic, you know? Maybe if you guys want to see it, if you guys bring it up, you know, enough times, I would, but I don't know. One, we're on lockdown, so I can't really have anybody over like that. Two, I'd have to figure out the filming situation. Look at the table now, I'm not sure how I'll do it, but it could be done. I think it's possible. Do you plan on adding new services now that you have a bigger space? No. Oh, so I know you guys have been waiting for like this whole studio tour thing. So I actually finished that studio and then I moved into a new one. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I would not add any more services. How do you come up with your costume ideas? Okay, so to me, when it comes to planning my costumes and whatnot, I pick my colors first. So if I like this color group, like maybe I like that red or this yellow, whatever, I'll put them together in a collage and I'll see what other colors I like or what colors I don't like, remove or add, and then I go there in terms, and I go from there in terms of designing my costume. Do you love Lee? Yes, I love Lee. Who pushed you the most? Between Ted and my best friend, I think my best friend pushed me most. Like, he was there from the beginning. He was there through like all my tantrums when I was just like, this is, my dad is feeding dogs and it's just making a bunch of noise. So yeah, he was there when things weren't going my way, when I thought I'd fail, when I thought I couldn't do this. He like gave me that push and he's just like, nah, you know, you'll be good, you'll be fine, just relax and whatnot. So yeah, my best friend definitely pushed me the most. Do some kind of story time now. Maybe next week, guys. Maybe next week. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Hopefully there are more videos to come. Honestly, I can't really promise because I feel like this is a lot of work. If I do film videos, I'm gonna be barefaced because I ain't going nowhere after this video. That ain't going lockdown. The fuck. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If there are any more videos, ideas you guys like to see me do while I'm on lockdown, videos that I can do while I'm on lockdown by myself, comment down below and I'll see you guys next one.
Fall in love. Me buy you a ticket to Barbados. Fall in love. Hello, pretty little pussy,